Hello everybody, it is Calxiyn here. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. So this is going to be just a more recorded situation that we are doing today. I'm not feeling well. I just kind of want to have a lazy day today, so I won't be streaming, but I wanted to record what's going on in town, my morning announcements, and stuff like that. And no face cam either, just because, again, I'm not feeling well. I haven't been sleeping well. I'm hoping that I will recover by tomorrow. Today is Saturday, if you guys are unaware. Isabel, oh my gosh, she's gonna do her announcements from in there. That's so cute. I wonder if we could like see, I don't know, because she has coffee cups, she has a calendar, she has like a little like planner. Like I wonder if there could be like hidden stuff back there. You know, that printer kind of looks like it's supposed to be like, I can't remember the controller, like for which system, but like one of the controller colors in the buttons like look like that. If you guys remember what I'm talking about, maybe I'll post a picture if I can find one. But yeah, those like purple controllers with all of the buttons like that Nintendo has. I'm like blanking, like I said, I'm not feeling great. Right now on Cerulean, it is 11:24 a.m. on Saturday, March 28th, 2020. Now for today's announcements. Starting today, Cerulean has its very own campsite. See, that's exciting. I can't wait to go see what villager will be in there. There will be one today. The campsite is a place for visitors to experience the beauty of our island and the kindness of its residents. I can't think of anything more fitting for Cerulean. I'm sure we'll get plenty of visitors, so take a moment to wander over and spread that island charm. And then there's gonna be a ceremony, so we can do that. All right, so that's all for today. I am hoping, so last night, I had the honor, the privilege of getting Tarantula Island. So I am hoping that Flick will come soon so I can unload all the tarantulas that are in my house. For now, though, I want to take all of these presents. One of those is just, you know, something I bought, so not exactly a gift. Okay, so this is from Audie. Your house is 2 stories? Wow, that is so cool. Hey, can I do a concert on your roof? I promise I won't fall this time. While you decide, here's a prezi, not a bribe for you. Enjoy. Rooftop superstar Audie. So what I love about Audie is that she almost has a storyline going, like, for her, and I know that sometimes, like, the dialogue's all random, they all have personalities, right? Another villager like Audie may say the same stuff, but she explicitly said something about KK and like KK Slider. She wants like him to be her producer and she keeps sending him emails. And so now for her to send a letter about wanting to do a concert on my roof, like you get this idea that she really wants to be this like pop star and all that stuff. And she has almost a little storyline going for like her dreams and stuff. I don't know. I just thought that that was really nice. And so we are going to open the presents. I know I did buy something. So one of these is just going to be a bought item. So that's the pool for my house. I decided that that would be nice. I had to buy that with Nook Miles. We have a refrigerator and a coffee grinder, which is good because we are going to have a kitchen eventually, I hope. And so we are just gonna remove some of the fence here and try to put the pool down in this little area. I thought that that would kind of be nice. Yes, it fits almost perfectly. I kind of want to have it, I don't know. Hi, Pajmina. Yo, Kaylin, you ever have a hard time putting your foot down about something? If someone won't listen to what you're saying, you gotta have the right reaction ready, like this. Oh, okay, so she's teaching me an emotion. Hit them with that disagreement. Okay, thanks. That's funny. I wanted to sort of put the, like you would get into the pool, like from this angle. I guess we can't actually go into the pool. I didn't expect that we were gonna be able to. Like, I'm not surprised that we're not, but I'm still like, feels bad, man. Let's go inside of our house so I can just show you guys like what I've been doing with that. I would like to put the refrigerator and stuff away. I'm not sure which, I want this to be like the living room, right? Like a living room and kitchen, if that makes sense. So like, I guess more of a dining room and kitchen then, you know, just because to me that makes sense. Like my house has the living room and the kitchen and the dining room all connected, like all in one sort of space. This is all of my tarantulas that I got from Tarantula Island. I did get the pocket upgrade yesterday, if you guys noticed, and so yeah, that's all the tarantulas that I could fit in my pockets. But I also found a gold nugget on that island, and so I didn't get exactly a full inventory of tarantulas. I got one less, but it was still a good haul nonetheless. Now I'm going to put the KK CD just on the wall. Okay, that's not exactly where I want it. I guess I can go ahead and just grab it and move it. I keep forgetting I can do this because it's not something that you can do outside. Okay, how do I select it? It's on the top, so how do I... yeah, okay, there we go. So now we just hold it, and I just want to move it to put it beside the other one. Yeah, right there. That's good. So that was nice. In terms of where the refrigerator and stuff will go now, just because I don't think I actually have a kitchen going, so we'll just put the kitchen stuff in my bag. I also have fish bait, just because I'm going to put this money in my inventory just because we are going to move Timmy and Tommy's shop today. We don't have enough to pay our debt. I think that I'm done with my house for a while. Like, obviously, I'm still going to try and get towards that goal, but I'm much more focused now on sort of, oh, good, okay. I was getting worried because Mabel, you know, she hasn't been showing up the past couple days, and I can't get the Able sisters. Oh, April 5th happens to be Beau's birthday. I hope the festivities for his birthday become a cherished memory for all island residents to fondly remember for all time. Okay, so we know it's Beau's birthday, so I have to figure out what Beau likes. Beau's a bit of a weirdo, I've noticed. But anyway, we are going to talk to Mabel. Yes, I'm so glad that she's here. I was getting really worried that she would never come back. You got it. All right, here's what I'm selling today. Okay, so do I like some of this stuff? No. Am I just gonna buy stuff to get her to move here? Yes. Actually, some of this stuff is cute. I think the running tights are cute. I like that big sweater. It reminds me of the one that I have, my big gray sweater that I've been wearing in some videos. I'm just gonna put all this in my storage. Dance warm-up pants. I want this dress. Yeah, I think that'll look cute. I got this, casual kimono from, like, a balloon, in case anyone's wondering. But yeah, I basically just want to, like, buy as much as possible to get her to be like, there seems to be a market on this island for my clothes. I should move here, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want her to have that sort of feeling, if that makes sense. But I think it's gonna take a couple more times for her to get here. But yeah, I think I will go put all of those in my house, except for the sweater. I think I'll just wear that now. Like I said, I'm having a bit of a lazy day, so that is a good outfit for us to have. Did I get the skirt already? I don't think I did. It doesn't matter. I have enough money anyway. Alright, so I think that's it. Yeah. Can we talk to her about, like, other stuff? Just saying hi. Aw, okay. That's too bad that we can't, like, be like, hey, like, want to move here, like, right away. Like, you know, or at least, like, broach the question. How does this look? Oh, that's kind of cute. That looks very nice and casual. I like that. We're gonna put the rest of the clothes inside of our house. I may give some of those away or like dress a villager. I've heard that that's something that you can do. But I don't know. I like all the clothes that the villagers came with for now. So I'm not gonna mess with that. And of course I'm barefoot because you guys know. Let me put the pants away. Yeah, I think this outfit's cute. I like how the orange in the sweater matches the orange on the leggings. And it is still, you know, kind of springtime weather. And all that stuff. So I really like how our house is looking. I really like the addition of the pool. I'm just gonna take a quick look around. I think if Mabel is here, Flick will not be here, because I think there's only, you know, so many special villagers that can come at once in a day, if that makes sense. Maybe Flick would be here in the afternoon after Mabel leaves, but to my knowledge, Mabel will be here all day, I think. So we will just have to wait to sell all of our tarantulas. They're not going anywhere, so I think it's fine. But that is something that I've sort of been thinking about, like, just to save my tarantulas for the day of, like, getting the most money out of them, if that makes sense. I would like to do some more mystery islands, but I don't think those are the most important things to buy with Nook Miles right now. Well, hello there, Kaylin. Your home has 2 beautiful stories now. I hope you'll take this opportunity to experiment with some new styles of interior design, which brings us to my money, right? Okay. Replacement siding, nice. Okay, cool. I would actually like to do that. I think that that would be nice. I want to do the customization options. I think that that would be fun, especially because I'm not going to pay off my home anytime soon, and so we can do like the home construction tomorrow. Let's customize, yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Alright, so we still have the same roof. Oh no, we have different roofs now. Nice. Okay. We have some nice stone. I kind of like that. Yeah, I think I like the shingles more than I like. Yeah, I think I really like these new ones. Obviously, there aren't any pink options, like, as we keep getting down. Ooh, paint. Oh, guys. This is starting to look pretty nice. Oh my gosh. I actually really like these. I could also do that because that would look nice with the door, but I think for now I do want my pink little house. Then for doors, I'll change the door to find something that will better go with that, better suited for that. That is brick, so yeah, maybe something like that. I don't know if I like the white detail. Like, it's not perfectly bright white, if that makes sense. I want to make sure that everything, like, goes together, you know? But I think that the doors will not. You know what I mean? Like, the doors are just not the same shade, so it may be better to do, like, a white door instead. Yeah, I think that that is gonna be what matches the most. Let me try some of the other ones anyway. Ah, that's a nice one too. Very nice and simple. But like this one needs more of a dull white color to match. Yeah, to match the outside of our house. But I don't like some of these designs. See, like, why is that door so bright, but the other ones can't be? That's what I'm like, like, why? But yeah, I think that there was a white one that I liked up here that I think would look fine. But yeah, you could do some really like crazy customizations if you really wanted to. I like these doors, I think, like just the wooden ones. I think it matches like the lines of the house better, if that makes sense. I don't know. I think that's fine. I think that white door, it blends in enough. It doesn't look totally out of place. The mailbox is still the same. We're gonna move the mailbox anyway. I still do like that it's bright pink, but yeah, let's look over here at the siding just to make sure that this is what I want. I think it is. Let's confirm. I think that's great. And I want to put my mailbox in front of my fence. Alright. So let's also talk to Tom Nook about what else we have to do today, because I think that, like, after the campsite, what should I do? Yes. Hello. Our campsite is impressive. I'm already getting inquiries and applications from tourists who want to stay here. It won't be long until we start getting some guests. When we have a guest, a tent will go up. Okay, great. I'd appreciate anything you can do to help improve the island. Yes, do some weeding, plant some flowers, place some outdoor decorations to enhance the scenery. Okay, so now we have to work on beautifying the island. Let's see if Isabel will give us our town rating. No, she will not. So how do we know if we're doing a good job or not? Will Tom Nook tell us? I don't think that he's going to. Let's talk infrastructure. Okay, let's do that. So I want to move a shop. I want to move Timmy and Tommy's shop. So here's the thing about the homes that I'm afraid of. I want to move Roald's house, but I'm like, okay, well, do I need to move it to a completely different location and then move it back so I can move it slightly to the left? Because the shop was still there and then the new museum was being built in its place. Does that make sense? So I wonder if the homes were different, because I would have to move every single villager's house over a little bit and then do Roald's house. You guys understand what I'm saying? Like, just to give him more space to relocate X and then relocate to Y. I'll show you guys when I get outside. I'm all for it. Caitlin will find us a spot that'll make our business boom. I'm sure of it. Great. Cool. So I will go do that. I like how he said the business boom thing because I'm gonna put him in like the furthest corner of the island. But yeah, after that, I can only move one building a day, I believe. I'll see if I can try to move a villager's home and a shop. I'm pretty sure I can't because I tried to do that with Roald yesterday. But yeah, like, see, okay, so I want to move his house just slightly to the left. So it's not touching Pashmina's and we have like a little more space for the fencing situation just so you can run in between the houses. But, like, is it not going to let me do that because there's already a building there? Right, like, is it gonna, like, be like, oh, well, Roald's house needs, like, a day to be built. Like, it can't go in this spot, so I would have to move it to a completely different location just to move it slightly to the left. Like, that's what I'm worried about. And so to me, it makes more sense to move all of our villagers' houses slightly. Oh, thank you, Gaston, for the DIY recipe. Okay, it's a pansy crown. I like how he said don't tell anyone that I did this because it's obviously something very like frilly, like a flower crown, and he sounds like he's probably one of the jock villagers. But yeah, like I want to move everyone's house a little this way, right? Like I want to move Merengue's house a little more down here, and then I want to move Audie's house after Merengue moves. Like, you guys understand what I'm saying? And so I feel like that in order to fix up the stuff with Roald, I'll need to move, like, every single person in order to do so. And I don't know how I feel about that, but I guess I'll try houses tomorrow since there won't be any more buildings to relocate, and, like, we can see how the housing process works. And if it won't let me do it how I'm sort of trying to explain, I don't know what we're gonna do exactly. So what we want to do is I want both of my shops to be up here on this little area. I think I will change how this waterfall looks, or at least how it works, but for now we only have one shop to worry about, so I want to move Timmy and Tommy's up here. We're gonna just take this fossil in case I accidentally build over it. But yeah, I want to go pretty much the furthest back that we can go, and I'm just gonna want to build the shop here. Should the shop be moved here? Let me imagine it. Because that looks perfect, like, in the square, and it is gonna get bigger. Yeah, I think that that's perfect. I need to cut down that tree, but I think that otherwise, this is fine. But yeah, I sort of want all my shops up on the cliffs, and I want the other areas to sort of be like, oh, like this is a park that they can go to. I do want to terraform because I feel like the cliffs are too long. Like this third layer is too long and the second layer is too small. Like there's not enough room, and so I may like move those cliffs backwards so I could have like a park like on the second layer that villagers could go to. But I think the reason why I don't see a lot of my villagers running around up here is because they literally cannot get over here. And so I do want to change that. So, because in New Leaf, like, sometimes you saw villagers in the museum. Sometimes you saw them going to see Sable and Mabel. But you guys see what I mean? Like, I guess this is a lot of space, but it's just where the river is right now, which we can change. We can't change the mouth of the river, but we can change, like, the river. So I don't know exactly how I'll change it. I'll probably have it more on the edge, if that makes sense. So see the edge of that cliff? I'll probably change it so, you know, the river is running along that edge. Oops. But I know that that's a lot more low maintenance, if that makes sense, than moving all these buildings. Like, it seems like moving all these buildings is very troublesome. Alright, so we're gonna put that away in our inventory. But yeah, I do want to clear up the river a little bit so I can, like, do a park or do, I don't know, just sort of stuff like that. I am going to go do my daily routine now just because I don't think that there's anything else for us to do. I do want to build a bridge. I think Tom Nook will still let us do that. Like, I want to remake a bridge somewhere. Like, a couple, well, I want to do it in a couple places, but we can only do one a day. So I want to sort of maybe even put an incline somewhere so people can reach the museum, but I think I'll do the bridges first, so at least we have bridges on all sides of the island, which are going to be, you know, important. if that makes sense, and then we'll start doing inclines for the cliffs that villagers would have to get up to reach places like the museum. I imagine we'll have quite a few inclines. These are my fruit trees. If you guys didn't see, I did pick all my fruit yesterday and I sold it. It was okay. I think that I am going to get rid of some of the peach trees. You can sell them in other people's towns and that'll be more valuable. I think while we're here, we may as well just shake this money tree and then I will cut it down. But I haven't seen the golden spot today, so I'm not entirely sure where it is, but it's probably on, I guess, the cliff where the museum is, which sort of looks almost everywhere else. So yeah, I think I am gonna go ahead and do my daily routine now. If something else interesting happens sometime today, I know Arnold and we're gonna try to get the saddled bitcher at around 9 o'clock, but it is still, you know, daytime, obviously, in Animal Crossing, and so I'm not sure what exactly I'll do for the rest of the day, but just before we end our sort of little daily check-in, I would like to talk to a couple more villagers. I would like to build that bridge, and so we can go ahead and do that quickly. And yes, let's talk in full structure again. So I want to make a bridge. And I think, yeah, let's build a bridge. Alright, so I think that I saw these brick bridges and I really love them. Like, I kind of like this sort of suspension bridge that's a bit more like log themed, if that makes sense. But I think that like we are trying to go for sort of a mixture of like cottage town, but also wood, if that makes sense. Like cottage town, like wood cabins and stuff, but also a bit more, I don't know, like I'm not thinking city. Like I've seen some people make cities. I don't want like city, but I want like, you know, cute little cottage town that has like all the nice like little brick houses and like stuff like that. So I think that I want to go with this brick bridge. Yes. So I'm pretty sure that we cannot move this unless we demolish it. So does that make sense? So I want to make sure that I am putting it like as equal as I can, because I think the first bridge I am going to build is going to be towards this piece of land right here. And so I just want to look at the map. Obviously I can sort of terraform later to make sure, but I think that this would be as in the middle as, yeah, like somewhere in here would be pretty much as in the middle as we're getting. If we do have Tim and Tommy's and then sort of where that lake is, I would like to put the Able sisters, if we are able to sort of terraform by then, or even maybe like a front and back pattern like I have the villagers' houses, like the Able sisters will be slightly in front. So I think that right here would be good. But if we move the river, then that won't be perfectly equal anymore. Does that make sense? Like if I want to move this, if I want to move like how the river works, this would actually be closer to the middle, you know? And so maybe what we should do is put it here, because I do want to move that river and I'm sure of doing that. And so this would be the middle on this piece of land. Like this would be the middle in between the green parts. Like this would be as in the middle as we can get, I think. Because if I want to move the river is basically in the middle. So if I can put a bridge like as basically as close as I can without it not being straight and without it like being disruptive in a sense. So let's see if we can build the bridge here. Okay, so it looks like that the river is gonna cause us some trouble. So I think that putting it here, because we can terraform to make it equal. You know what I mean? The land on either side should be even. So let's just keep moving until we can put it. But yeah, we may have to... Oh, I like how it did that automatically. I don't know then. I don't know if I want to build the bridge here without having the ability to terraform. Yeah. Maybe, where can we build the bridge right now? Like, where can we build a bridge that would be a little less disruptive. Because the museum's not going anywhere, so maybe we could start over there instead. Then our villagers could go to the museum. Because just the way that our island is sort of right now, like, you know, just the way that it is right now, my house is eventually going to have, like, a river running through it. So that's another thing. Really, we need a bridge to my fruit farm, which I'm pretty sure is gonna stay. I'm not sure if I want to change that yet. And then from my fruit farm, we need a bridge to the museum and all that stuff. We need a bridge to this piece of land. I'm just trying to wait to see if the map will come up. Yeah. The museum's up there, right? So it'd make the most sense to either cover up this river entirely and have this be all one big piece of land, and then do the one connecting to the fruit farm. But I like the fruit farm being its own thing. I may move these trees out of the way, though. But I feel like, yeah, putting the bridge here would be sort of in between the campsite, and it would be in between the museum. And so this sort of makes sense. Is this the middle of this island, though? Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's the river. So we have about... Yeah, it's gonna be a little uneven because we have, like, if we can't do it over here, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we would really have to put it, like, right here because that's where the middle tree is, in a sense. Okay, I think we have to move a little more. I guess the land on either side is still not even. I'm, like, having trouble now. I'm like, where am I supposed to, like, I just bought this bridge and I can't even put it down. Okay. So I guess we'll start with doing a bridge to my fruit area, if that makes sense. Because, again, we don't have terraforming, so I'm like, what can we do? I'm gonna move the scarecrow out of the way. I feel like he's gonna cause a problem in a minute. Just because, again, if my house is sort of cut off, because I want a little moat around my house, like, this is basically gonna be sort of close to the middle. So let's see if we can do it right here, and we'll just start with this bridge instead. Oh boy, guys. How can we put a bridge down if it's not equal anywhere that we try to do it? I guess it would have to be right here, then, even if it's not perfectly, like, centered. Let me imagine it. Yeah, I think that looks nice. It looks like it's coming from Town Hall, and that the bridge is going into the fruit area. Okay, I approve of that. I think that's okay for our purposes. And then we're just gonna go and pay that off right now. Hello, Caitlin. Tom Nook here. Did you find a good spot? Yeah, it's a great spot. It's not the perfect spot, but you know, it's an okay spot. And if you don't make a hefty donations, our goals may never become a reality. That's a big yikes. I love how that's sort of self-referential, though, to the fact that, like, in Animal Crossing, like, they don't do anything. Like, they don't have this money. Anyway, I'll help. I'm gonna donate the whole thing as much as possible. Yeah. Yep. Go ahead. Take my money. My tarantula money. Well, no, I haven't sold my tarantulas yet, so I guess it's not my tarantula money. But anyway, so you guys can sort of see what I'm going for here. I think that looks nice. I think it looks like you could do, because I want a path that eventually comes out from here and then would go again, like, sort of to all the houses. And so you could have another path that extends from here and then goes across the river. The only thing is that I feel like that I will have to sort of get rid of this top row of fruit trees in my orchard, because, I don't know, that could be discouraging to sort of, like, run through, if that makes sense. Or at least these first 2 trees, I may get rid of those. Just because, again, like, I want there to be a sort of clear or clearer pathway to the museum, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's unfortunate that I can't put the bridge where I want to yet, but hopefully if we beautify our town, like, hopefully there's not, like, you need 3 bridges in order to make your town beautiful, because I'm assuming that after a certain point, like, after we do certain things to beautify our town, Ooh. A pink teacup, eh? Oh, goodness. And a pink coffee mug. This is great. Oh my god, this is great for my house. I feel like I also want to buy that toilet stuff just to put in our bathroom, like just for the aesthetic. What is that green thing, though? And you could buy more than one of these, so I feel like should I have at least 2 teacups, like, for company to come over? You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I'll do, like, 4 of each for the aesthetic of it, or at least 2. I think at least 2 is fine. I don't really have more than 2 people on my island at the same time, so. That looks like a beanbag chair. Is it? What is this? Inflatable sofa. That's a no from me. Sorry about that, guys. That's a no. Alright. I will buy the toilet cleaning set, though. Okay. Do we have any roses? No. Why would we? Okay. Well, that's fine. And nothing is screaming to me with that either. Okay, so we did get some cool stuff though. I really like the coffee cup and like the pink aesthetic of it all, because I think one of my rooms is gonna be like, I loved the lovely furniture set. I don't know if it's in this game, but I really like the idea of having a very pink, frilly, either bedroom or like pink elements in a kitchen still. I don't want my entire house to be pink, but I would like an all pink rose garden and stuff like that. Like, I think that would be cool to have all hybrid flowers. But yes, I think that now we have done most, if not all, of our daily chores. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the toilet thing in the bathroom. This is gonna be the bathroom for now. I don't know if I always want it to be the bathroom. I may turn this into something else. We don't even have a toilet, I just realized. Like, that's a bidet. But that's fine. I like how the blue of that, I guess, the toilet cleaner, like, the holder that it's in matches the blue of the bathroom. Like, this bathroom is gonna be all blue, even though that the shower is pink. I guess that's fine. So we are going to now... Oh, I want to check the Nook Miles machine. I didn't do that today. I guess that's my last thing that I'll do before I end the stream. But yeah, I would like to have these coffee cups. Can I place it? No, it's gonna go on the floor. I want it to go on this table, but I think I'll just put them in my inventory for now and put that in storage. The scarecrow I will keep on my person because I'm just gonna relocate it. Yes, I am hoping Flick comes to town soon, just so I can give him all my tarantulas. I don't know, like, what the Happy Home Academy will think of that. Like, I don't know if they'll be like, like, here's your rating on your house. I don't even know if they do that anymore. Like, no one's come to evaluate my house. They just keep sending me letters every time I upgrade. As for the Scarecrow and where he can go now, I guess he can go back where he was before. He isn't as, disturbing, I guess. Like, he hasn't disturbed as much. But yeah, I have the scarecrows here. He's like, this is basically my farm. Like, this is as close as you can really get to farming in Animal Crossing. So I was like, I'll put some scarecrows to pretend like scarecrows from eating, get it? To scare the crows from eating the fruit. I think scarecrows do just eat like corn and stuff though. Like, I don't think that they'll eat like apples or oranges, but I'm no crow expert, so like, I don't know. Something else I want to do today is sort of prioritize trying to redeem some Nook Miles. I think I will be able to do that sort of naturally, but I wasted a lot on Nook Miles tickets when, in reality, I don't know, there were just better things to spend it on. Simple wooden fence, I'm pretty sure that I can already make that. I think, like, that's the one that I have at my house, so I'm pretty sure that I have the recipe for it. I don't think Tom Nook just gave me. I'll check just to make sure, because I do like that fence, and if one day I want to move my house or sort of expand it and give it, like, all-around fencing, I'm not sure. That's not what I need to look at. Let's check DIY recipes. I'm pretty sure that I have it. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? It's a simple fence. Alright, well, let's go back in the machine and let's see what we can buy to make our town a little more beautiful. Alright, so I really would like this brick wishing well. I think that this well will look really nice with our sort of brick theme, because that is what we are doing. We are sort of, you know, going for that aesthetic, if you will. There are a couple of other things that I would like to buy. I think the stalls would kind of be nice if I wanted to have a market. I like that fountain, but I can't afford it yet. Let's see what I can get. There's nothing that really speaks to me yet. Like, I want to make a park, but I don't have a place to put it, so I'm trying to buy stuff where I can put sort of elsewhere, if that makes sense. But I do like all this stuff. Like, I want to buy these things. So I actually have to build that well myself, which kind of sucks. You know what this stone arch would look nice at? Like the museum, I think, maybe. I don't know. Do I really want to use my Nook miles on that? I may go for the fountain as a secondary thing, because I want that right outside of Town Hall. I feel like that'll look nice. Let's look at Nook shopping while we're here, and then check my ATM, if that makes sense. Like, check my little thing. Okay, we'll do the KK love song. I kind of like these sneakers. Yeah, I don't know. I think that there's nothing that interesting in there other than the KK songs. Like, I've been trying to buy a KK song every day. I'm checking this. Okay, so I don't have any money in here just because sometimes I put stuff in the drop-off box and then I forget. But yeah, I think now for the rest of the day, I am just gonna go off screen and relax and sort of do, you know, my daily routine while having a sort of very chill day. If something does happen, like Celeste comes back, or, you know, something like happens at night, like Wisp. I haven't seen Wisp at all. Like, people have encountered Wisp, but maybe that's just because I play more on my island during the day. I'm not sure. But I'm just gonna go around, find money spots, find dig spots, hit all my trees, collect all the shells, just the usual stuff, you know, that I sort of do on the daily, and I'm gonna do that all off stream. So I will start streaming if something interesting happens. Oh, let's see if Bo catches this butterfly, actually. Come on, Bo. You can do it. I believe in you. Go, go, go. Is he just gonna follow it around? Will they not actually? Wow, he just gave up. Why? Bro, he is such a weirdo. I know I've said that a lot, but he really just is. Like, I don't know what his deal is half the time. He is just so weird. Why don't we go say hello before we end the VOD? I guess before we end the video. Why don't we just go say hello to Merengue and Audie, because we haven't talked to them. Ooh, maybe Merengue will give me a new recipe. I really like the design of her house. Sorry, I was really focused on this. What are you doing? I'm currently crafting a log sofa just to see how I do at it. DIY is a great way to learn by doing. I'm totally obsessed with it. Kaylin, want to learn how to make your own log sofa? Okay. I don't think I have that, so... Thanks, Merengue. I love her voice so much. Like, I know that I've mentioned that a lot, but I just really love it. Oh, I got the thing for the brick well already, so we could do that today. That's good. I already have all the materials, though, so I think I'll just make it and then show you guys where I decided to put it. I think it will be... I don't know. It'll be movable. Like, it'll be a furniture item, so there's really no stress in where to place it. Like, it won't permanently stay there, but I would like it, I guess, near Town Hall, but also away from everyone's houses. Oh, we wanted to say hi to Audie too, didn't we? I think Roald's also in his house, so we can go say hi to all of them, because we've talked to Paginina, and I think we've talked to Bo today, or maybe we haven't, and we've just observed his really weird behavior. Hi! Oh my gosh, welcome! I want to chat. So cool. Arnie Diz popped in from Menagerie, so that was yesterday. I don't know what they were working on, but I heard they broke a lot of tools doing it, like a lot. So I think that is maybe Arnold crafting fish bait, maybe, or even like I think his fishing rod broke a couple times because we were trying to get him the string fish. I got it just naturally. He couldn't get it no matter like what he tried to do. Like he tried to use like fish bait and all that stuff and it just didn't work, unfortunately. So I think that's what they're talking about. I'm not sure. But yeah, Arnold came to my town and we had a date yesterday. If you guys, hello? How is Roald in his house if he's not here? Hello? That's odd. Why would he leave his house open like that? He has the kettlebell I gave him, but usually you can't go into a villager's house if they're not there. Guys? I'm gonna take a picture of this. Because I'm a little baffled. You don't go into villagers' houses when they aren't home. It'll tell you they're not. Hello? Roald? No, he's not in there. I'm having fun somewhere. What the fuck just happened? Hello? Okay. Well, that was fun. I'm gonna... Oh, there he is. Hi. Are you okay, my guy? What's the latest? Don't forget to cool down after a workout. I love his glasses. That's hilarious. But, the rest of this, that was creepy. So I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for watching, and I will, post more in the VOD if something else happens, but if it's 40 minutes, I guess nothing else happened today. Alright, bye guys.